Hi everyone, so today I bring you a very healthy chocolate mousse recipe, and this has been very much requested ever since I did my latest What I Eat in a Day video, so I really hope you enjoy it. And if you want to follow it with me, all you need is a blender or food processor. So let's go ahead and get started. So here I'm grabbing a very ripe avocado and I'm placing it in my blender. So next I'm going to be adding around a half a cup of almond milk to my blender, but I am going to need more when I'm blending it, so just make sure you keep it aside. So on to the fun part. Now I'm going to be adding 4 tablespoons of cacao or cocoa powder, and this pretty much depends on how much you want your chocolate mousse or pudding to taste like. You can add more or you can add less, but for this recipe I'm choosing to add 4. So we're skipping the sugar because we do want to keep our recipe as healthy as possible, but for some sweetness I'm adding 6 dates, and I chose to pre-soak them in water for 15 minutes just to make them softer. And next, for a little bit more flavor, I'm going to be adding a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. And you just want to be careful if you eat gluten-free. Many brands are not gluten-free, so you just want to check the labels. Now to bring out the flavors and the sweetness, I'm adding a pinch of sea salt. So it's finally time to blend, and I start off slowly because everything will be on the thicker side, but I keep adding almond milk slowly until I reach the right consistency and texture. And you also want to make sure you're scraping the sides of your blender until everything is well mixed in. So now that everything is well mixed in, I'm going to be transferring it to a small bowl, and this recipe actually yields 2 portions. But after you're done, you can either add it to your fridge for around 2 hours, and that's pretty much what it takes to get that pudding consistency, or you can add it to your freezer for around 30 minutes. So typically I just add unsweetened coconut all over my chocolate mousse, but because we are approaching Valentine's Day, I thought I would give it a different spin, and hopefully if you enjoy this recipe, this is something that is helpful and that you would like to do for Valentine's Day. All I did was cut out a heart, and I'm using it as a stencil. As you see, I'm placing the coconut over it so that when I remove the stencil, I am left with a heart. When it's time to remove the stencil, you just want to make sure you do this very carefully, otherwise the other pieces will fall out. Okay, so that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. Comment down below and let me know if you try this, and let me know if you're making this for Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye guys!